In this video, I will show you how to create a labeling activity using the interactive templates in Boardmaker 7. When you first open your Boardmaker 7 editor, you should see your dashboard. If you've used the program before, you may have activities show up here that are your recent Boardmaker activities. In order to create a new activity from a template, we will go to the left-hand side of our screen and we will click the green New button. Once I click on New, it will show me my recently used templates. I can also search for printable, interactive, and favorites. If I did not want to use a template, I could click blank to create a new Boardmaker board. Today we're looking for an interactive template, so I will click Interactive. Now I know that I am looking for a labeling activity today, so I'm going to go ahead and look through all of my different template types here. You can see there's some templates by subject area, as well as sort of the skill or task that you might be doing, such as matching, sorting, or classroom routines and visual schedules. There's also math and some other different things there. Today I'm looking for labeling, so I will go ahead and look through my list and click on labeling. If I did not see the task I was looking for here, I could also use the search bar at the top and type in the word label to search for labeling activities. I'm going to use the 5-item labeling template. If I wanted to see a sample of this template of what it looked like with already having pictures and text in it, I could choose Select from Sample, but I know what this one looks like, so I'm going to click Create to make a blank activity. So this is the labeling template. As I click on different boxes, you can see these are buttons that Boardmaker has already put in, and they've already done the programming for all of this. So this large button here is going to be our background or the picture that we're going to label. And these smaller buttons here will be the labels that will stick onto that picture. So the first thing I want to do is add a background picture. Now I can do this in a couple different ways. I can choose Add Symbol for content or background, or I can use what Boardmaker calls Edit in Place. So if you notice this blue box around my large button here, that means it's selected, and if I hit Enter, I will get my different symbol choices. If I type in a word first, so if I click on my button and I want a beach photo, so I'll click on beach. Now it's going to show me Boardmaker symbols for beach. I can also search up here if I've got an image saved on my computer. I can click my media, or if I'm looking for something from the web, I can click this web search button and it will show me different beach photos that I can add in. I'm actually going to do that today, so I'll use one of these beach photos from the web and click Select. So now that I've got my photo, I need to place my labels. So I'm going to type my labels in. I'll put water, sand, and I'm just clicking on the label first, typing in the text, and we will do island and boat. Now that I have, we'll do one more, just use all 5. We'll do clouds as well. So now that I have all of my labels, all I have to do is drag them to where I want them to be on my little labeling template. So we'll put water over here. And with all the Boardmaker buttons, you can resize them. So if this is too large of a target, I can always click on it and kind of find the corner and resize. Oops. If you click it twice, it will open and get a little confused. But I can drag the corner and make it a little smaller. And then I can drag my other ones over. So we'll put sand, we'll move island. And you'll notice before I move each button, as I click on it, I get that blue box around it to show that it's selected. Once it's selected, I can move it. We'll do our last one here. Move it up here. And then once we have everything where we want it on the template, we're going to want to save. So I can either hit Control S on my keyboard, or I can go up to these 3 lines here and save. I will name this Beach Label 2, and it saves a hard copy on your computer. If you're connected to the internet, it will also sync up with the Boardmaker website and save a copy of your activity to the cloud as well. So if you're on a different computer, you can actually download the activities you've created onto a new computer. It's nice. It gives you a nice way of backing things up so that you don't lose any of your hard work. So once I've got everything set, I've saved it. I'm just going to play this activity so you can see what it would look like for our students. So we have our blank spots on the activity, and then our students are going to drag their labels over.
That's right. This is island.
And you'll notice the water label space is a little smaller because I
That's
shrunk
right.
that button.
This is water.
And your students can continue on. These settings in Boardmaker allow you to either offer those prompts if a student makes a mistake, or to offer it more as a testing. If you turn off supported mode, your students will not get that feedback. So if you're using this as an assessment, you can turn off the feedback, and then if a student makes mistakes, it won't correct it. Right now, if I make a mistake, so if I put clouds on the boats,
No, that's not clouds.
it will correct it. Then once I'm done, I just click stop, either on the activity, or I could click it up here as well, say yes, and I'm back in my editor. So that's how quick and easy it is to make an activity using the interactive templates in Boardmaker 7.